Alrighty, chat, we're good. GM. Oh, we are good. Let's hit this right here. GM. Oh, that's not working. Why are you not working? I have no idea. Oh, there you go. Now it's working. Perfect. GM! Oh, what is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and happy Monday. Welcome to the start of a brand spanker. A brand spanking new week, and I hope you're all doing very, very well. We are back for another day in the world of hardcore. Can't really remember what we were doing last time. We'll figure that out as we get into it. Apologies there was no show yesterday. I had some shit come up yesterday that I had to take care of, but it got sorted, which is good. And now we're back. We're going to have a good week. Layout for this week is I should be live every single day. And yeah, I'll be live every day, but there will be a morning stream in there at some point because the business has a night shift. But I'll let you know and I'll keep you posted. There'll definitely be one on Friday. No, I'm not here Saturday. There'll definitely be a morning show on Friday. And probably Wednesday, I think. But today and tomorrow are normal. I can't remember if she said she's doing a Wednesday night as well. I'm not sure. I'll have to let you know. But today and tomorrow are definitely normal. Friday's a morning show. Saturday I'm not here. But I'll keep you posted. Alright? Sound good? But we're going to have a good week and looking forward to it. So, without further ado, let's go right ahead and do some hellos. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back. We should welcome everybody to the show. I'm not sure on Thursday yet. I'll let you know as we get to it. This week's a bit of a weird one. There's a lot of IRL stuff going on this week. Oh, to be honest, I just had an idea. We might be able to do a fishing stream this week. Instead of doing a morning show, because the missus is on a night, I might be able to just fuck off and go fishing.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Plasma, thank you for the $2. Appreciate that. Thanks, mate. If you think for 1 second I'm going to allow that, you got another thing coming. The only day I could have done for fishing streams was today. Oops. Thank you for the $4, Plasma. Appreciate that. Thank you, Dylan. There'll be none of that. As you can see, we are anti-degen in here. We do not allow that to happen. Thank you, Dylan, for the booties, mate. We'll add those on for you. Thank you. 5,000 bits for unskippable TTS. That is the only way around the banning of degeneracy. Is the 5,000 bit unskippable text to speech. That's the only way. But welcome back, chat. Thank you so much for being here. So that's the news. So there won't be a fishing stream this week because all the places are kind of full. So it's not going to work, unfortunately. But anyways, let's go right ahead and do some hellos and we'll play some video games. Thank you again, Plasma, except for the message. I appreciate the support. Thank you. So GM, Brock, how are you? MKill, Mischievous, Sakona, good to see you. Raph, Reese, Rogue Townie's in the house. Rornick, Luna, how are you? Aussie's Girl, Jen, Zarius, good to see you. Jazz, good morning to you. Dad11, GM, Rudude, how are you? Good to see you. God, hey, rock out. Hey Blaze, how are you? Good to see you guys. If I did miss you and all your lurking in the dark, thank you for being here. Oh, shit. I just had a coffee delivered. Thanks, Bob. Just delivered me a coffee. It's a hot one today. Ooh. Anyways, if I did miss you and all your lurking in the dark, thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. We are going for 672 on the streak as well. Hopefully we're going to keep that alive. And the bit leaderboard is reset. The bronze, silver, and gold badges are available to absolutely everybody. It's a brand spanker of a new month. And we're going to hit the ground running. It's going to be great. Why you should be worried about my new PC? I'm hoping to build. What? Wait, why should I be worried? What? Why would that be a worry? Why would that be a worry? It costs 8 grand. That is quite the PC. I know, it's crazy it's August. Ripped, you doing beat beeps for a while? Are we spared of beat beeps for a while from you, MQ? That is a welcomed... That's a welcome change. As much as I appreciate the support. Of course I do. We couldn't be here without you. It'd be nice to not be scared the life out of every time beat beep goes on. New laptop incoming? Nice. Nice. Yeah, Matt won last month. So the only thing we can do is win every month on the balance to force a tiebreaker, but the hype train challenge is probably over. It is probably done. And we're going to have to come up with something new to do instead. What that is, I don't know. I still want to do Balloon Bonanza. I think that would be really, really good fun. It's kind of a moving out celebration. I still want to do Balloon Bonanza. Alright, we'll go some more fireworks quickly. You're lurking, Jazz? No worries, no worries. You're a busy bee today, are you? Are you a busy bee? A 5090 costing £4,000 is just a total scam, by the way. That is a total scam. That's a £2,000 graphics card. And I know they're tricky to get, but don't spend £4 grand on one. Fucking hell. This was a personal bit of advice. But last stream, we'll take a look here. Donny. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Your 9-year-old MacBook Air decided it was time for retirement. Oh, I see him. I see. That's no worries at all. How are you, Tony? Hope you're doing well, mate. It'd be good when you got a nice replacement, Ed. Sailors of the Pond. Tony's still in it. He's still in it. But the bee farm is still underway. This project's ended up being a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be honest. But it's come along nicely. We had started work up here. We'd gone and got all the redstone for it, and the sand and the glass and whatever we needed for the bottles. So today we need to get campfires in here. We need to finish up the flowers in here. Get the beehives in here. And then we're rolling, pretty much. And then we're rocking and rolling. Obviously this has redstone on top, so I assume in season 2 we didn't actually cover those. We'll take a look. Yeah, we didn't. We just did the hives. Okay. So I assume a hopper could have pulled through the comparators. Where I was looking, I don't know if prices are updated. That says it's about £3,900. 59, I'm sure it's just like I'm sure they're £2 grand. Yeah, £1,800 is the MSRP for those things. £1,800. I don't know what they're going for on Amazon. Yeah, I mean that's just stupid. Bullseye! 3,500. That's just idiotic. Yeah, that's just absolutely stupid. You're better off buying one of these pre-builts, really. £6,500. You get a 5090 Ultra 9 285K, 64 gigs of RAM, 4 terabyte NVMe SSD. You're better off just buying something like that. £4 grand for a graphics card is a joke. Well, for a graphics card that costs $1,700 is a joke. You won't get it for MSRP, but I mean it's just crazy. It's crazy. Those prices have to come down. It's just craziness. Thank you, Nemo, for filling up the cup there. Appreciate that. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Another work night, but I got to see Odyssey this week, so it's going well. How was it? I've heard good things. Alright, let's get some flowers. We need blue. We'll go over to the flower forest again. I've heard good things about the that Odyssey film. Yeah, I know you'll know. You haven't been able to get it for MSRP for ages, but I think the only way to do that is to buy some kind of pre-built PC, which is probably what I'll do when I upgrade mine. I'll buy a pre-built so you can get it for that MSRP or closer to that MSRP price, and then I'll buy a new case and I'll rehouse it, and probably a new power supply because most of those manufacturers don't use proper decent ones, and then I'll be good. That's probably how I'd go about it at this point. I wonder how much something like that is. Let's have a look. So I'd want I can't pull this on screen because it's got my address on it, but a 9900 X3D 5090 PC. Oh, I don't think they actually made them. Okay. Well, it's not an Amazon anyway. Oops. Yeah, like, here's an overclockers one. What's that got in it? A 9800 XUV 5090. Where's the RAM? 32 gigs of RAM at 6000. A 2 terabyte NVMe SSD, £4,900. And overclockers is generally a little bit more expensive than other places. I mean, your graphics card's not costing £4,000 there, is it? That's closer to like 3. I loved it. I rarely go to cinema, but Nolan always knocks it out the park. So I had to see it, and it didn't disappoint. Oh, nice. Yeah, a friend of mine's a big Christopher Nolan fan. Happy days, Tony. Sounds like it was a very successful trip, mate. I'm off to the cinema today, actually. Me and the missus are going for a date night. We're going to the cinema, which I'm quite excited for. Yeah, you can put the specs in the Discord. Yeah, sure. Hey, Kapul, how are you, mate? What are you watching? We're not seeing Odyssey. We're going to see Spider-Man. So that'll be good. I think 64 is too many, but we'll take 64 anyway. Future Battle can deal with it. Message too long. You can abbreviate it rather than just copy and paste it. Basically, the only things that really people care about is probably CPU, RAM, graphics card, maybe storage. Future Battle container to die, yeah. That is very true. I'm new. Why is there a cup full of hearts in the bottom right? That's the bit cup. So with bits, you can cheer different types of bits. You don't have to use the regular ones. So Nemo sent some love bits. That is what you see there in the cup. But there's all different types of them. The bigger the cheer, the heavier they are. So those were all ones in there. But if somebody did 100 bits, it'd weigh more and it'd give a bit of a sploosh. 1,000 bits would be a bigger sploosh. 10,000 bits a bigger sploosh, etc., etc. And that's the bit cup. Just a bit of fun. Oh, my bit. Sploosh. Every time I do a big stretch. Like you know that's the rules. It's upside down, so that can only be Lulu. Lulu, thank you for the big stretch. Appreciate that. Thank you. We'll get that added on. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, that's the rules. Yeah, it's just a bit of a fun way to, you can support the stream and have a bit of fun with the Bit Cup as well. What other flowers did I want? I can't think what we've got in there. Maybe some blue would be nice. We can find some blue right here. That's in Discord, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, you're doing a 100 extra unit. Nice, 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 nice. 59. Yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. That is a pretty beast of a machine. So 5090s are super overpriced. How much is like a 4090 these days? Can you even buy them? Nope, they're all out of stock everywhere. Jesus. That's just craziness, isn't it? That is craziness. Looks like I'll continue rocking my 3080 for a while. 8 terabytes storage, is that too much? Depends what you're storing. If you're using it as some kind of video storage, if you're doing a lot of video editing and having loads of 4 and 8K files saved, then yeah, it's important. Or you can be like Godfiend, who is kind of similar to me in the fact I just fill it up with games. Alright, let's go with you. Up over here. I think that coffee's still going to be too hot. As much as I really want to drink it. Egg! Hi, Brick. Good to see you. Yeah. But at some point, like, computer parts, they've got to come down in price, surely. Because, like, people just can't buy them. Like, I don't know. I don't even know who's buying these. I assume it's companies and stuff, but it's crazy. How much is a 9900 X3D processor if you wanted to buy it? Okay, so processors are about right. There's nothing wrong with them. They're all in stock. You can buy whatever you want. 9900 X3D, yeah. Right there. That's what I want. £437. Fine, done, bought. But it's just GPUs are non-existent. You have a 4 terabyte for games, it's not even a quarter full. In that case, I mean, if you're not doing anything with big video files, I'd say 8 terabytes is a total waste of money. At least 5 years. I don't think they'll ever go back to MSRP, but I think, well, I think they will eventually, but not for a long, long time, I agree. But I think they'll come down. Like, they have to come down. Like, even if they come down to like 2,500, okay, it's a little bit over MSRP, but whatever. Like, at least you can buy it, like, at least close to it. For paying more than double is a joke. Follows since April 2020. Nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. This is probably enough flowers. I feel like I'm overdoing this. I feel like I'm overdoing this. Okay.
Hello there.
that a Torpal? It is. Hello, Torpal. How are you, mate? Thank you for the 50 videos. I'll add that on there. Taking us up to 400 on the bar. This is probably enough, isn't it? Oh, dear. Let me shoot back. Let's see if this coffee's cool enough yet. Well, if you notice, it appears you have some used toilet paper stuck to the front of your shirt. Reese, that is not the case whatsoever. Ah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Reese, not sure if you've noticed, but you appear to have some used toilet paper stuck to your entire football team. Take that. Totally wrecked. Button 1, Reese nil. Totally wrecked. I just had a vision here about some kind of path coming down and building something here. I don't know what we'd build, but we could put something in. Any tips to keep a hardcore world going for a long time? As in... What, as in like to not die? Or like to, you mean like to keep, not get bored? Not burn out? I mean, the way I solved that is I said, right, every time we build something, like a farm or something like that, we have to do some kind of big project around it. Hence why we've got like the space shuttle, the super smelter, creaking fart, like, has to have a build around it, and it just keeps it a bit fresher and exciting. Well, what do I get if I redeem nothing using 10k buttons? And what about the other ones? What do you get for redeeming those? I'm not going to answer that question. I think that could be the stupidest question ever. If you use a little bit of critical thinking there, you might be able to figure out what you get if you redeem nothing. I'm sure I stole the idea of nothing from Avery. Godfrey will be able to confirm that. I'm sure she has nothing as a reward in her channel. And it just made me laugh, and I was like, that's fucking perfect. Brilliant. You did? Yeah, I thought so. It was just a really good idea. She also added invest in crypto for 5k or something, and that does nothing to it. Oh dear. Maybe she could add like 10,000 points into a fruit machine, and you win nothing every single time. That's probably pretty accurate as well. Invest 10,000 points into a fruit machine. Nothing. Reese, becoming an official member. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel. Please do your duty. And raise your button introduction to the channel. Welcome, Reese. Come right on in, sir. Don't be shy. Whip it out. Mushroom sat at the table. Make your way through to the community room. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Yeah, channel points, like, you know what, like, I generally can't think of anything cool for them. So they're there because people can collect them and be like, yay, I've watched the stream lots and got lots of points. And that's basically it. That's the only reason they're there. Purely as a big dick contest. And then occasionally we do like a little prediction thing, and that's kind of it. Doing good, Joel. I had some stuff come up, mate, in IRL. That I needed taken care of, unfortunately, so I couldn't make it to the stream yesterday. That is all solved now, but it needed emergency attention. So, we're back today. Never mind. I was going to start seeing Back in Black and I decided not to. Emergency panic! No, we don't need to panic for like another hour yet. Got plenty of time before we need to panic. Did we go on the hype train? Nope. The hype train challenge is essentially over. We can technically force a tiebreaker, but we'd have to win every month on the road for the rest of the year, and I don't think that's happening. So, the hype train challenge is probably done. Well, most definitely done. So we need to come up with something new and exciting. I'd like to do... I still want to do Balloon Bonanza. Balloon Bonanza will be a good laugh. It's as close as you're going to get to the confetti cannons we did all those years ago, which I'll never do again. Well, that was such a stupid idea. But Balloon Bonanza, I think, is a good idea. This is probably enough, surely. I'll show you how we get food. No worries. What the hell, Plasma? Whose side are you on? That's probably enough. That's probably enough. But I will die on the hill if we didn't lose to Matt. We lost to John. Because John has been responsible for winning like 4 of the last 4 months. MCZ, 29 months. Thanks, mate. Welcome back. I need to get campfires in here as well. But I don't know if you'll say, what's my average earnings a month on stream? I mean, how much money do you make every month from your job? It's fucking rude. That's rude. I mean, it fluctuates a lot, mate. I mean, pretty sure the month you won is because Tony did Yoda Banana. The fact that Yoda Banana won us a month is crazy. It's enough to pay the bills, just, and have a little bit left over at the end of it, but that's all I can say. It's not, I don't make tens of thousands, if that's what you're asking. Like, there are some streamers that make a lot of money. I'm not one of them. I make enough to just about get by, and that's it. So. Tens of millions? Unfortunately not. Streamer millions? No, no, no. It's basically, yeah, I make enough to pay the bills, pay the food, shopping, and then go to the pub once a week for a couple of beers. And then it's all gone. So yeah. I added a few emotes to BTTV. Think you might like them. Oh, we can take a look. We can take a look. Especially if they're United related. Getting flashbacks here of the old Britannia setups you used to do. God, what when we did the big grids. They were cool, those Britannia setups. We will go back to modded soon, Triz. I want to dick about... Oh, we ran out of glass. Fuck. I want to have a piss about with that create aeronautics mod. That looks so much fun. Like, but you can make your base fly. Like that. Imagine we're like, we've kind of explored loads in every direction. We need to go further afield. I can just make my house fly, uproot my whole base. Oh, I'm on the wrong level. Uproot my whole base, and then off we go. We just fly to a new area. Land the house, and we live there. It'd be cool. So we might do all the mods 10 again, and purely not to do all the quests and everything like we did last time, which was fine, but to actually build some cool stuff in the world and just see if we could build like a big fuck off airport thing. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I know the concept's been around a long time, and we had it a little bit in Towncraft all those years ago. Unfortunately, nothing like Towncraft has really come out since. Until this, so until this mod. You say airport like an Australian. But, well, I mean, I lived there for a while, mate, so there will still be some words and stuff I say that are a bit ochre. A bit ochre, mate. Yeah, nah, yeah. Okay. Do. The vanilla lover in me is happy. You've been entertained by this for the last little bit. Yeah, I still enjoy it. It's just nice to do other stuff as well. Gabby, I'll have a look at whatever you've added BTTV emotes wise. Whoops. We'll have a look. No, you haven't. Unless it's under your user page. I don't know. I see that. Hey, there we go. United. Approved. I don't know if I like the emote code for it though. Can you do MUFC? Is that possible? For the emote code instead? Or just, or GGMU would work. Do GGMU? Actually, GGMU wouldn't work. MUFC for the badge, maybe? What website is that and how does it work? That's Better Twitch TV. You can select emotes that you want to add to the channel, and then yeah, it's just they're all free for everybody to use. It's an extension for your internet browser. Are these ready to go? I think they are. I think I just need to put the hives in now. Oh no, we haven't done the minecart system. Shit. I've got to sort that out. Tits. For example, Button can add an emote of a pregnant Luigi. He won't because he's scared of true art, but he could. I mean, if that's the conclusion you've come to, Godfiend, then I respect it, but I disagree entirely with your conclusion. This is all the redstone we have left, I'm pretty sure. And then, as the youth would say, we are cooked. Yeah, I don't even know if I've got gold. I have to consider what that. Oh, did you get a sub from Rogue Town a few days ago? Nice. Good night. It's not long until the season's back underway. In fairness, I do want to... I'd like to do some watch-alongs this year for Man United games. I'd like to do some watch-alongs. Because I watch them all anyway, so why not just stream while watching them? Oh, Don, having the emote party over on Kick. 1 second, Don, I got you. Smitty, 55 months. Welcome back, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 55 months, Smitty. Appreciate that. Got to AFK the witch farm again? Oh, mate, we actually really do. It's not good. Thank you, Smitty. Prime out of your friggin' mind, baby. I need some more of these. I need more of these, and I need more hoppers as well. Oh, mate. Sorry, chat. You updated the codes? That's better. MUFC. Nice. I've added it. MUFC. Hey, United. Now you can put your United crests in the chat. Right, let's think here. To be honest, Reese, it's such a shame that that phrase is associated with Liverpool. As I've said to you before, I actually do fully support the "You'll Never Walk Alone" message. I do fully support that. It's just a shame it's associated with such a shit football club. That's okay. These are your last 3 emotes. Nice, Don. I like that patchy one. I've got 6 minutes and then I can redeem my kick emote of the day. Make sure you got kick open, chats. You're earning your emotes. You get the emote crates on Kick for watching. So first of all, if you watch the show on Kick, you support me. I literally get paid just for you having the stream open. So please do keep it open. There's no ads. I just get paid for you watching. But up here is a little crate. And if you watch for an hour, I've got 8 more minutes to go. If you watch for an hour, you can claim it. And you get emotes of different tiers. We're yet to have a mythic, which is very, very tricky. But gold is the dream. We like getting golds. Reds are good as well. But we've got 8 minutes and we can open our emote crate and see what we get. So make sure you got the Kick stream open. Earning your emotes over there. Yeah, I know Dortmund use it. It's acceptable for Dortmund. The song's too much this morning. Then we should get a big wall of MUFCs in the chat. Uniteds. Uniteds. Whoa, I just got really disoriented. Someone I know had an iron farm. They had auto-crafters to make the iron block and had over 10 double chests of iron blocks. Yeah, we'd easily have that if we converted ours. We have 2.3 million iron in our farm at the moment. I bet there's none in here. No, there isn't. Of course there isn't. Just posted a pic of the number plate I saw in front of me at Macca's on Sunday. Let's have a look. That's not true! Don, that's AI. This is AI. There is no fucking way. Hold on, let me open this. There is no way that you saw that in the wild on Sunday. 100% real. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. That's mad. That is absolutely mad. I pissed myself at the poor Macca staff. That is crazy. I'm so glad you took a picture of that. Because if you had told me that, I wouldn't have believed you. That's so cool. Right, I need to make some chests. So we haven't had a beep beep today. You might see Leston now. MKL is a big culprit of beep beeps. But unfortunately, her laptop has shat the bed. And now she needs to buy a new one. So beep beep, I'm a sheep. Might be temporarily on hold or lessened. Lessened. Two stacks seems excessive, but okay, we'll see. Johnny! Thank you for the 85 months, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Shit! Jesus! Spasiba! God's sake! I'm a sheep. Thank you for seeing with 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. I bought the. Oh, you bought the laptop already? It was urgent. Oh, nice. When did you get it, Em? Thank you for the. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Spasiba. Really do appreciate that. Taking the #1 spot on the leaderboard. Spasiba's reign of terror begins. There's your crown. It begins. Oh shit! Spasiba again! Extending our reign of terror. Well, here we go. Chicken. You can get a million-piece box. A chicken nugget has magical power. Put it into your pocket. Oh, hooray! Hooray! Yeah, Lord. No utensils are needed. Oh my god. Oh, and a hype train. All aboard. Get aboard.
Don't stop loving on the nuggets. So good that you wanna hug it. Don't stop loving.
I don't know what came over me there.
Nuggets. And live in the dream.
A million notes is a lot. It sounds good. It's a dream. Give it. Whoa. It's a dream. Whoa. Don't stop.
Can get a million-piece box.
Spasiba coming in with the. I think that might be it there based on my little list. Thank you, appreciate that. I don't know why that makes me smile so much. It's so stupid, but I love it. Who did that? Mai! 87 months. Thank you, Mai. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friends. Didn't beat you to it, Don. Didn't beat you to it. I'm seeing him on Sunday, which would be great. He's in my area, so we're going to meet up, which would be cool. Me and him don't really live very close to each other, so it's a rare opportunity that must be taken advantage of. Oh, good. How are you doing? Not bad, thank you, Mike. Glad you're doing well, mate. I love that Vegas TwitchCon badge. That's so sick. SD Jalana, 68 months. Welcome back. I must get over to a TwitchCon US at some point.
Button heart.
It's only 150-ish miles away, yeah. Thank you, SD. I appreciate that. One away from 69. Thank you for the 68. 91% on level 4. Look at that. Thank you very, very much, guys. Appreciate that. I mean, we'll get your bits added on here as well. There they are. Thank you again, Spasiba. I really do appreciate all that support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. TwitchCon's a cesspool. I don't know if it's really a cesspool, but they do have a bit of an issue. They basically need people to run that event who know how to run an event safely and properly. And I didn't realize quite how important that was until I just did the recent dream hack that went past. Because I've done Insomnias for years, and Insomnia was great. I loved Insomnia, but I did one dream hack. It was their first event they ever did in the UK. Only one of them, and that event was unbelievable. For a first attempt, it was better than any Insomnia they've ever done. you can tell that it's ran by people that know how to run an event. And I think that's very, very important. And I think TwitchCon could take a leaf out of their books. Jazz with the 200 bits, keeping the... Oh my goodness, did you see that bit that come flying over here? Keeping the train alive. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we just did stone, didn't we? Yeah, well, I think we just did stone and then layered honey on top of it. Cool, cool, cool. It keeps going nighttime when I'm over here, so the bees aren't actually fucking working. Hey! I've just seen what Jazz did to the bar. Help! Has anyone got 100 bits? Has anyone got 100 bits? Help! Whew. We're all good. Thank you, Rogue Tally. Appreciate that. Saved. What was I reading there a second ago? I was reading something. Yeah, I'm all good, thank you, Mike. It's good to see you, mate. Oh! Kick emote. My kick emote is available. Come on, baby. We need a gold. Gold, 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 gold. Give me a gold. There's golds in there. Come on. Give me a gold. No! I actually don't mind that as an emote, but still. It's a green tier. 28% chance. A retweet. I just kind of like that emote. Someone posts a comment you like, you can just reply to it with the little retweet emote. I like that. That's my kick crate for the day. We'll see what other people get. That's kick, Amy. So it's oh yeah, we can layer this on top. It's well, it's kick. You watch for an hour and then you can unlock a crate and unlock emotes on the site. I don't know if it's for the site or just your stream. Or just one stream. I think it's the site or site-wide. This was red, which is the highest you've had so far. Nice. Was that a gold wrap? No, kick's not for everybody, but it is a good way to diversify revenue streams. And it makes enough money passively just from people keeping the tab open and watching. You don't even have to watch ads. But kick pay me. And it makes enough to like cover the like electric bill every month, which is fantastic. So for doing nothing, just had to have people open the tab. So it's pretty great for that. This is... Yeah, we'll deal with that. That's a bit of an issue, but we'll solve that. We'll solve it. Why did you get mated? Amy does that a lot. She does it to me. It really winds me up. Oh, I don't need to come out this one. My bad. Like, I get it. We are very, very good friends. But, like, don't call me mate. Do you know what I mean? Mate's something I call random people. People I don't know. Like, sorry, mate. Cheers, mate. No. So when Amy does it, I'm like, oh, fuck, you think I'm like a random? What's your beef with mate? Like, because you call anybody you call mate. Bump into someone, you go, oh, sorry, mate. No. That's when Amy goes, mate. How are you, mate? I'm like, oh, fuck. Don't say that, it's weird. 45 seconds left on the train. Salute that shit. Matt had a level 7. Doesn't really matter because you have to win every single month, but... So it's saying is you care. I do care. Of course I care, Amy. I care about our friendship very much. Our friendship's very valuable to me, actually. Very valuable.
Hey button. Today the priest yelled at me for dipping my testicles in the holy war. Apparently I invented a new definition of sacrilegious.
Oh dear. Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. I'll give you a 6.8. Enjoyed it. Thank you. You did get kind of shouted, but I know what you meant. You meant water. But I still appreciate it. Guy at work called you Chum. Now I want to be called Chum. Although you're Scottish, so he actually went, Chum, laddie! Something like that. That's fine, Kaz, because I don't really know you. So, you know, I don't mind. Like, if I, like people that come into the chat that I know faces, like Gabby, I was like, alright, mate, how are you? Like, but when somebody's like one of your best friends, I call you mate. I don't know. It's just, but now I think about it, a few of my IRL friends say mate to me sometimes. But I'll catch you that, mate. And that's fine. But it's just because, I don't know. I've known Amy a very, very long time. I think that's what it is. I've known Amy for, I don't even know how long, a long time. So it's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel right when she says it. I think I've known her too long. What would you rather them say then? Well, no, just call me my name. Like. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a anything like that's weird. Sup, butt? Yeah, sure. But it's just weird when Amy calls me mate. I think I've known her too long. I think that's the problem. Dropping it. Oh, mate. Ooh. She does sometimes say mate in like gaming scenarios. Like when she gets absolutely wrecked on CS, so she'll go, mate. That does happen. So this was honeycomb. Oh, what were we going to do for the storage? I wasn't just going to leave it like this, was I? Surely. Seems like kind of a sando. What was this side maybe? Company still saying Sando. Sando will never die. Sando's great. And actually, there's been a few people in chat recently that have been embracing Sando. So shout out to those guys. You see what I mean? Thanks, Foxty. Appreciate your understanding, pal. Also, Aussies use the word mate, long-term friends in a good way. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just something about Amy. But it's also like, I don't know, because there's other friends of mine that I wouldn't like to call me mate either. But then some of my friends do call me mate. I think it depends how good of a friend you are. I think that makes a difference too. I'm not going to come up one more here. Actually, I technically can. It is a big issue, but... What about matey? Well, I'm not a pirate, so matey doesn't really stick. So Amy had a crush on Spartacus. I had a bit of a crush on Stephanie when I was a kid. It was just a great show. You're like, oh shit, Robbie Rotten's here. It's all about to kick off. But the little handstand flip thing that Spartacus used to do, I used to always want to be able to do that. Unfortunately, I never had the physique to do it.
Johnny Wortho, 99, asked me, can you do a dramatic reading of Lazy Town's song, You Are a Pirate?
Oh, God.
Listen closely, Johnny Wortho, 99. They hoist the flag, a skull and crossbones fluttering against the bleak horizon. With a swagger that defies the very laws of morality, they declare their intent. Oh, what a wretched life of plunder and theft. They dance upon the deck, a scallywag, claiming the vast open seas as their own domain. Truly, a magnificent display of idiocy from such a miserable bunch of rogues.
What the hell? Scallywag's a good word. It is. It is a good word. I like scallywag. Amy's a bit of a scallywag. Oh, not a scallywag, man. Don't even know what that is. Ooh. What's that? A scallywag is like troublesome. Kind of you're kind of troublesome. A bit of a pain in the ass. Like, ugh, scallywag. Being troublesome, being naughty, pain in the ass, kind of thing. Ooh, not a scallywag, man. Blue sky above and blue ocean below. You are a pirate. My day was good, Mr. Spirit. How about you, man? I don't think You Are a Pirate is on Tangier. We can have a look. I'd be surprised if it's there. Should we have a look? You are a pirate. Nope. Nope. Robbie Rotten's on there. He does that. Don't let your kids watch it. There's that one. Shit. I'm not gonna have enough. Four, 5, 6, 7. I don't know how many we did on the other one, but we'll see. Here we go. What did your name get shortened to when you lived here? Oh, sorry, Don. It's not even still here. In Australia. What did my name get shortened to? I mean, basically just Mike. That was it. Same as everywhere else. Blue sky above and blue ocean below. You are a pirate. This is a lot of hoppers. Further proof the bot ignores kick. We don't ignore kick. No, we don't. Ailru, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Appreciate that. Bringing some folks over to say hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We can actually make some more here because pass button's left mine. Hope you had a good stream. To Bronson. 5 years, mate. Welcome back. Look at that rainbow button, baby.
Imagine where I'd be if I'd invested this money instead.
Well, I can tell you. So, 60 months of being a sub, we'll times it by $5. There's $300 dues. Now, you've been subscribed for 5 years. Let's load up TradingView. Let's say you invested that safely in a low-risk investment S&P 500 index fund We go back 5 years from July 2026 to
Foreign currency accounts with compounding interest,
and it's good. We'll do 1 month candles. 1 month candles is fine. So this is July 2026. We'll go back to July of 2021. March, April, May, June, July. Here's July. So that open. Whoops. April, June, July. That open. So that's a 74% gain. So you'd have had about $500 instead. This $300 would have become $500. I forget how you do. How do you do percentages? It's times 0.75. Well, and then just add that on. Plus the original 300. Yeah, you'd have $525. So that's how much money you would have had if you'd invested in it. Instead, you invested your money in supporting what gives you entertainment and joy in life, which, in my opinion, is worth every single penny of your $300. Because hopefully, if I've done my job correctly, I've bought you plenty of happiness and memories. And it's good. Most of them might be snoozing. It's late afternoon, morning for the US. Wait, what's that for, Al? Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you had a fantastic stream. Right, how did we do this last time? We did redstone blocks, didn't we? And then we went up and down. $5 a month. The one that always gets me is the girl who was, I can't remember what her name was. She was like, $10 is not a lot of money. If you cannot afford to contribute $10 to your favorite streamers to support them, you shouldn't be on Twitch. You should be working. Oh, Jesus. That's not gonna be enough. They seem a little bit close. Nah, it'll be fine. It was the patronizing quiet voice that made it infinitely worse for me. $10 is not a lot of money. And you just think, like, what the fuck? $10 is a lot of money to some people. A lot of people, in fact. That's dinner. For a night. Maybe 2 nights. Oh, shit. I'm not gonna have enough, am I? We're looking to get a perm ban on Reese as well, chat. Just keep an eye out for Reese with the C. Get a perm ban on him. Right, we need to go get a little bit more redstone again. I'm just going to go into the strip mine and get it. We only need a tiny bit for that. And then Future Button can deal with the aftermath. Fuck me, what a mess. You're a sub, Random Recorder. You can post links. How's that? One sec. What about that, chat? Chat says hi. She said hello. She said hello, chat. No! Get rid of the stupid embarrassing emotes. They always take the piss. I think I'm really smitten, apparently. Is this the right video?
It doesn't really matter.
Oh, it is! It's her! Oh my god. Ungrateful Twitch streamer. Invader V. Was that her name? I don't remember that. God, this is a banger, this one. I don't even know if she still streams.
How much money you make or how much... It doesn't really matter how much money you make or how much money you have. That's really the thing. Because I'm not asking you for a large financial contribution. If it costs $20 to sub, $20 is quite a bit of money. $20 is you can get a full meal for $20. And the difference of $20 and eating a meal is in that $20.
Yeah, that is a
That's where it
plushie.
is. But a sub is $5. At maximum, in whatever your currency is, it's maybe $10. And it doesn't matter how broke you are. If you have time to watch Twitch, you have $10, truly. If you don't have $10, you probably don't have time to watch Twitch because you should be working. You should be trying to earn money. It's not a ton. It's not like a ton of money. So being like, I'm broke, I can't afford to sub, that doesn't really track. What you mean to say is, I'm so irresponsible with my money, I can't support the entertainment that I enjoy.
Jesus. Oh, God. What you... Honestly, I'm pretty sure... Oh, it always gets a good laugh, Foxy. I'm fairly sure she got a bunch of hate for that, but somehow managed to keep hold of a career on in the world of streaming. It's a clip from a few years ago, Hungry Potamus, when people were talking... it was her, there was somebody else as well that was talking about... there's not really any excuse to not sub if you watch a stream a lot. So what you mean to say is, you're so irresponsible with your money that you can't support the entertainment you watch. What the fuck? Who thinks that? It's crazy. And then the other one was just some girl shouting, like, it's $5. Like, yeah. It was the level of entitlement is crazy. GGMU and Red Devils. I didn't add the kit ones. Oh, I don't really want the kit ones. I don't think they fit too well. You done somebody said that. Too right. She's lucky she even has a fucking career. Let me have a look, Gary. Would you build a special queen bee inside? We thought about doing that, Jimmy, at like the very top of the hive, doing like a big queen bee at the top. I can't use AI emotes. The Red Devil one can't happen. Is GGMU made with AI? So I was like, I know, it's mental, isn't it? Oh, it's not? Okay. That other one obviously is. I can't use that one. I'll add the Glory Glory Man United one. I don't know how well it'll show up in chat. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I just need to pick a random fucking tunnel, to be honest, and just dig down it. It shouldn't take long. I need like one vein of redstone. I don't know if anyone's got the link to the other one, but she's like shouting. I don't know if anyone's got the link to that one. Yeah, it's the level of entitlement that baffles me. Like, you stream on here, it's free entertainment, right? You're not owed anything to stream on here. If people want to financially contribute, that's fantastic. And if that gets to a point where you can do it as a job, like I'm in that situation, I'm incredibly grateful for that. And it, like, even if somebody cheers one bit, I still say thank you to them, like, because that's fucking... Yeah, making any financial contribution is just incredible. But like, you're not owed that. You're not contractually owed any kind of financial benefit from streaming, unless you've got some kind of sponsored thing going on. So for people to sit there and say it's only $5, you can afford it, like, it's so wrong. So wrong. Hey, Original AR, how are you? But I'm fairly sure she went on to continue to have a little bit of a streaming career for a while. I don't know if she still does stream, but... I kind of want to find the one where she's like, it's $5. It wasn't her, it was a different streamer. I don't know where the original video is. I can see like people reacting to her. I can't find the original video for that. I find. Yeah, I just see... Yeah, I can't find the original video for it. I like really annoying. That's what I mean. It's the level, how you get to that level of entitlement is just beyond me. I just don't get it. Let me see if I can find it. There's like a whole thing.
How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know. What are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching?
Wait, there's someone...
Oh, it's crazy. This guy was really nice. This guy was really nice.
Ah, bro, he doesn't have to... Can I, give that money back?
This guy was really cool. But... God, it's baffling. Whoa, that was fun. Can you make an offer? I mean, you're basically saying, can I ask a question? Which, yes, obviously you can, yeah. Oh, shit. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. Oh, maybe. What you mean to say is, you're so irresponsible with your money that I can't provide for the entertainment I enjoy. God. Oh, nice, Dom. What tier was that? Does it tell me? No, it doesn't. What tier was that? I know, it's crazy. I mean, admittedly, those clips were years ago, and I'm fairly sure neither of them have careers anymore, but still. Whoa. You watch that guy? I like his woodworking. He's very chill. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I like that. I like that. Whoa! Fucking advertising. Jesus. No, absolutely not. I don't raid people that I haven't seen their stream prior. Ding ding! But yeah, careful with self-advertising. It's only a 1 second purge, but be careful about self-advertising, man. That's very frowned upon. We could do with a bit more redstone in this game. I've got more diamonds than fucking redstone. Jesus. No, I'm pretty sure both of their careers totally collapsed after that. Ding ding! Oh my god, jeez. Mega ding dings. No, that's not an offer, my friend. That is advertisement. That is literal, just pure advertisement. That's not making any kind of offer. Have you seen some of the ones on TikTok being proper beggy? There was a phase where I used to have loads of TikTok lives come up of people just begging for gifts and stuff. I'm sure they still do, but... Well, it baffles me. People are welcome to DM me streamers they recommend to raid, and I'll happily check them out and then decide whether to raid them in the future, of course. Ding ding! Jeez, I'm getting so many diamonds and basically no fucking redstone. I have 20 diamonds. So many diamonds, Foxy. So many. Witch Farm AFK? Probably are better off AFK than Witch Farm just for 10 minutes. I can't be bothered. I don't want to sit still. I hate sitting still. I have ADHD. Uh-oh, we're dead. Oh, there's no redstone here. Thank you, pass button. No, Dutch, the streak's not in danger, bro. You know it's not in danger either. That's probably enough. I only needed 2 redstone blocks. We really need to AFK the Witch Farm, like, ASAP. We'll have a look at some of the other areas we digged out, see if we can find... Digged out? That's just not a word. Dug out. We'll see if we can find more redstone as we pass back. I don't mind AFKing if I'm actually AFK, but when I'm literally just stood there, that is like the worst stream content ever. Aha! Redstone. I'm here. Come to Papa. Ah, I knew there was going to be one more. Nailed it. Button firing shots directly at John Bams. I don't know if John Bams does that. I don't really get much time to watch John, unfortunately. I don't really get much time to watch any Twitch streams. But it depends. If you, like, we've done it a few times where we've just stood for like 5 minutes and just chatted a chat. But I couldn't stand there for fucking like 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes. Just couldn't do it. Hey, Alex. How are you, mate? Doing good, pal. How are you? How are you? How are you? Right, let me sleep before we go up to the top here. No, not that John. No, John Bams is another streamer friend. We love John Bams. AFK and set the Witch Farm to auto loot with the losing spear. Yeah, the losing spear thing might be a good idea for the Witch Farm. Yeah, I am definitely not opposed to that. Because the drops are okay anyway, but they're basically be tripled. Which is... That's pretty good. Did I finish Hogwarts Legacy? I did! I did. I played through it a couple times, actually. I think I did like 90% on one of them. I don't think I 100%ed it. There was just a couple of Merlin trials left that I couldn't be bothered to fly around doing. Yeah. But they're making a Hogwarts Legacy too. Did you? I thought you gave up. No, I played through it all. I really enjoyed it. But I mainly just enjoyed going around Avada Kedavering everybody. Because the first time I played it, I kind of rushed through it a little bit just to get to the Avada Kedavra thing. And then the second time around, I was a bit slower with it. I can't remember if I had that on PC or PlayStation. It must have been on PlayStation. But I think it came out on PlayStation first. Unless it's not on Steam. It might not be. Is it on Steam? Oh, it is. Oh my god, it's 50 quid still. Shit. It's got good reviews. It does deserve them. Is it not on Steam? Yeah, 50 quid's crazy. I'd wait for it to go on sale if you're going to buy it. It does go on sale fairly frequently. What's the Dark Art pack? What does that include? Oh, it's just cosmetics. Ancestral mounts, cosmetics. Yeah. You know, 18 quid. It must have been on PlayStation. It definitely came out on PlayStation first. Well, there we are. It's in the top left of the screen. 6,019. AFK and play Suka. Chat do like a bit of Suka, don't they? I'm good, man. Madge, you ready to close the other day? I'm literally meeting up with her and her husband IRL tomorrow. Good friends with them. Oh, nice. Yeah. I saw that Chloe had... she'd give me a shout out. I just turned my computer on, load up my dashboard. I saw she'd give me a shout out. I was like, hey. Then found out she also plays hardcore Minecraft. And then saw she was doing a charity stream for Mind, who are a fantastic charity. And so, yeah. I was like, send it over. I donated 20... pounds or dollars, whatever it was, to make her eat a couple of jelly beans as well. And yeah, her and her husband Shoz enjoyed one each. What did you get up to this weekend? This weekend, so what did I get up to this weekend? Friday I had a birthday that I went to, and then Saturday I went to the pub for a few chilled drinks. Sunday I had an IRL situation come up that I needed dealing with, so I couldn't get around to a stream on Sunday, and now we're back live today. What did everyone else get up to, chat? Oh, I had my family round yesterday evening. They came round and, for dinner. First time I've hosted my family for a meal, so that was nice as well. Did I go along the back? I can't remember where I went with this. How much did we leave? I need to get inside. For sake. Okay, here we do, because we had space. So it would have gone round, 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 and then this back bit would have gone along and back up. Start again. I think. What other big projects have you got? This is kind of the main one at the moment. When this is done, we'll move on to the next, whichever that may be. We'll have a little peek. I've only got diamonds to build up again. Oh, I added an extra row in the end to send it back if we needed it. Okay. Oh, shit. When's the plan for modded? I don't know, but we will do it. I don't know, maybe when I finish this, I'll see. Depends if I want to go do something else for a little bit. I don't know. I've got campfires there, just in case I want to ever interact with them myself, which is rare, but possible. Right, give me this. Give me more, give me more, give me. Get me in the vanilla unicorn. If you know, you know. Right, I could do with some more stone here as well. Dylan knows what I'm on about. Afternoon, Matt. Afternoon. The VU. How are you, Matt? Good to see you. Oh, fuck off. Just get up, you tit. Fucking stupid ass Minecraft guy. No, not the Pink Pony Club, the VU. If you don't know what the vanilla unicorn is, I'm sure if you Google it, you'll know. Might jog your memory a little bit. Trying to make your aircon more efficient. I see. Always a good idea, Matt. Oh, shit. I thought I was going to be able to do it this week, but I looked today, and all the lakes that I want to go on are full. So there's no fishing stream, unfortunately, this week. The only time I could have gone was today. Obviously, I'm here today, so no fishing streams. But I'll be back. Everybody's kind of thought at the moment saying how busy they are. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. I am looking forward to going fishing. I mean, there may be more of them because I didn't even think about this at first. So obviously, occasionally we'll do morning streams. Sorry, but my missus, when she has to work nights, she obviously has to sleep in, so I have to do morning streams so she can go to bed when she gets back. But what I could just do instead is just fuck off fishing, and then I don't have to worry about that. I can stream all day. She can sleep as long as she wants, and I don't have to worry about ending so that she can get her rest. So, in my head, that makes a lot of sense. My lakes have a blue-green algae bloom in the lake, and have a blue-green algae bloom in the lake me and you fished. Oh, sorry, I'm with you. The one's by you, right? Gotcha. So nobody's going there. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Well, that'll be down to all the fucking heat. Just be ridiculous. That shit will thrive in weather like this. Do I watch anime? No, because I'm older than 12 years old. All the anime lovers are gonna come at me now. Oh god. No, if you're into anime, that's fine. You crack on. It's not my thing, but yeah. I used to like it when I was younger, like Yu-Gi-Oh and that. But that was it. Other lakes seem fine, but they're now chocker. Yeah. School holidays won't help. Yeah, that's true. What do I do with my annoying kid who's got tons of energy to burn? Take him fishing. I was always absolutely knackered after a day's fishing when I used to go with my granddad. I still am when I go myself. Fishing in September seems more plausible. That's actually a good question, Jimmy. I don't know. I've not looked. I should actually do that. There's only one that I know of. Nah, there's no way I'll be able to get a Wi-Fi signal. I might be able to get mobile service. I'll have to have a look. There's one that I know of, but I don't know what it's like fishing. I think it might be tricky fishing, that one. Which I don't mind. It's just, obviously, chat like to see action fish coming out. So go into like a day ticket fisheries, generally a better idea. But that being said, when me and Matt did a couple of nights back in November, that was great fun. That was great fun. I only caught one. I caught that monster catfish at the start of the stream, and Matt had his one, and that was it. But we had a good time. Chat loved it. We just hung out with chat. It was good stuff. God, that catfish was fucking enormous. Jesus, I couldn't imagine hooking into one that was double the size. Which are in that lake we fished. I don't know what I'd do. I don't even know how I'd get it in. You'd have to play it lightly, but then you can't really do that because it just steams off and you've got to try and stop it before it snags you up. Bad thing is, you didn't even move closer to me. You kind of kept the same distance and just swung around a little bit. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not actually any closer to Matt, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need more redstone. You're having a laugh. We might have had some, actually. Aha. Should have been wearing a wolf shirt. I know, Amy. Unfortunately, Matt, that is also a silver lining, really, for me. It's no matter... I mean, it's possible to beat it, but... Even though I've got to wear this wolf shirt, the chances of me topping that as my PB and not having to have... And having to have a photo of my PB fish in a wolf shirt. Like, the fact that that will probably not happen now and should have happened is a bit of a silver lining for me. Imagine my photo for my PB fish was in that wolf stop. Oh, God. It'd have been awful. That'd have been so shit. But it would have had to be done. Well, I can pin a Manchester United badge over the top of the shirt because that won't influence. That doesn't change the shirt in any way. Vormir, thank you for the 36
Why did the chicken
months.
cross the playground to get to the other slide?
I hate that laugh, man, Vormir. Thank you for the 3 years, mate. I appreciate it. I'll give you a 6 out of 10. Thank you. I was able to get the internet coming back from Spain at 35,000 feet in the air thanks to the new bolt-on from O2 satellite. Maybe worth looking when you're fishing in rural areas. The new bolt-on from O2. I don't even know what that is. What does it use? You got to be careful with the satellite stuff. And it's an issue that you have with it. Well, Starlink's fine as long as you can go through OBS, but with my current setup, it doesn't work very well. So, as soon as obviously Starlink satellite's going over the whole time. So you've got your satellite there, and it has one satellite. But then as soon as it changes to the next one, there's like a very split second of disconnection. It's like poof, it's like milliseconds. But it's enough to kick my one offline. Whereas if you have OBS, you just drop frames for a second, and then it comes back, and you're fine. So, what I need to do is buy the massive capacitor bank. What was it called? Bluetti Elite 400. What I need to buy is one of these, and then I could stream from my laptop and just have cameras plugged into that with capture cards, and then I could not only switch scenes. And maybe I could have a camera mounted on me somewhere. I could switch scenes. I'd have more than enough power to stream with a laptop. And I could use something like Starlink so I could go to more places. The only problem is to buy that capacitor bank. Kind of costs £1,800. Yeah. John wants his name of the pagoda. We got you, John. We got you. John, 54. There you go, mate. You're in the pagodas. Stream backpack. I've got a stream backpack. The problem is, it's been how can I say this? Upgraded so much over the years. Oh my god, fucking hell! It's been upgraded so much over the years that it's no longer the most. It is portable, but it's not. You can't just sling it on your back. Put it on the business. It's basically free. That's not how that works. You just need to set up my system button. Yeah, a similar system to what Matt's got would work. The problem is, I spent a lot of money on that, the IRL backpack system. And so it's kind of... Yeah, that was what, like £1,000 to set up? So, and we've used it for like 4 or 5 years, but... Is there any resale value in it? I don't really know. It does what I need it to do. It's just a little bit tricky with the service system. Like, as long as it's service, fine. Like, it's fine. It's not a problem. But unfortunately, a lot of fishing lakes are in the middle of fucking nowhere, so getting service can be a bit tricky. If you had unlimited money, where in the world would you go? I'd stay here. I'd stay here and I'd buy a holiday home in like the Maldives or something. But you can't beat UK culture. It's too good. Clean it and sell it. I don't know if anyone would buy it. Like, because it is a bit of an old way of doing it now. I'll have to run some numbers. I'll have a chat with Matt about how he does his in more technical details and run some numbers as to how much it would cost. Yeah. Because if it's a few £100, like 300 or 400, then I can probably justify that. But if it's a couple of thousand, not really. Not really. Yeah, there is a bit of that goes on Zarius, but it's not everywhere. It's not everywhere. Only places like London and stuff, you've got to be a bit careful of that. And even then, me and Matt, every time we've been, and I've been more than Matt as well, because I go up there with my friends if we go for drinks or whatever. Never had an issue ever. But to a marathon fundraiser, yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it occasionally happens in like touristy areas of London, but it's a bit rarer. I mean, the biggest expense was a Mac Mini to broadcast to. You should have a casting machine on all the time, but you can get around that. Well, the reality is, Matt, I can have so much power in power banks. I could probably run something like that on the bank, and if it will last 2 days, like that's all it needs, really. 2 days with a fridge and a camera. That's basically all it needs. So, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, choose multiple internet at home. Gotcha. Yeah, well, we can figure it out. We'll have a chat and I'll see how much it would cost. Make 0 difference on a lake. Oh, would it? Oh, okay. No, but what I'm saying, Matt, is if I use Starlink, I don't need multiple connections. Because Starlink, you get connection everywhere, right? That's what I'm saying. So, if you had a Starlink there, which the worst part of Starlink is it's not the cheapest of internets to have every month. You have to actually go fairly often to actually take advantage of it. As long as I had a way to stream with OBS on a bank, it'd have that tiny little blip every 10-15 minutes, which is, what, a second, and then it comes back. A second of drop frames, and it comes back. Oh my god, I'm genuinely going to lose it in a minute. Like, if chat could just deal with that temporary blip, which I think they could, you might drop not even 60 frames, maybe 30 frames. No, but the problem with the solo, Matt, is that a single internet blip just fucks the whole thing up. It doesn't just, like, reconnect. That's what I'm saying. Like, every time there was a blip when we tried it with your one, it just cuts the stream, and then you have to turn it off and start it again. Not the device. You have to end stream and start streaming again. That wouldn't happen with OBS. You'd just drop a few frames, and then it would carry on. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the solo. Because as soon as that connection just drops for a second, boot it off. Then replace it. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's just what to replace it with. Find some kind of low-powered PC that is enough to stream and run an OBS or something. And then have enough power. Yeah. There are ways around it. It's just what's the cheapest way to do it. Is the other freaking out? No, she keeps walking past and giving me puppy eyes because she's like, I want a hug. Bless her. Give her a hug. I did give her a hug. Sorry, what a second ago I gave her a hug. The problem is she wants a hug every 5 minutes. Well, she can't get up every 5 minutes. So what I'm going to do is get her a little seat here. She can sit next to me. She'll be off the camera. And then she can feel... she won't have to worry. Then she better get used to being on stream. No, we want to definitely keep that separate. Well, that's what she wants, and that's fine. I respect that. When am I doing a barbecue? Well, I don't have a barbecue yet. But my parents have said as a moving out present, they're going to treat us to a barbecue. So they're going to surprise me with a barbecue, and then bam, hosted a barbecue. We'll get you around, eh? We'll get you and Kia around. Maybe Matt as well. and have a little barbecue. £20 disposable barbecues? What the? Where the fuck are you paying 20 quid for a disposable barbecue? You're getting ripped off. Disposable barbecues are like £2.50. Which, don't get me wrong, they do the job, but I want a proper barbecue. That's what I want. Not really surprised if you know about it. No. So they said, Dad said, if you trust me, I'll find you one and buy one. So I don't know what I'm getting. I've left the ball in his court. Button, can you make a fucking decision on what you're doing, please? Right, I need a minecart. Yo, that's a present for both of us. Look. I'm very blessed that my missus is a very, very good cook. So, she's on cooking duties. However, she's a very good cook. That doesn't translate over to barbecuing. But she attempted, and it didn't go particularly well. However, I'm a bit of a master at barbecuing. So, I'm on barbecue duties, and she's on cooking duties. And it works pretty well. Jim Jam! 3 months! I guess it'll be next year. Might be able to do it before the end of summer. Jim Jam, thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Maybe like September time, when it's still hot. That'd be cool. Right, I think that's done. That minecart's going. It's got storage. Disposable barbecue must be a UK thing. What? You don't have disposable? You must have disposable barbecues in Australia. You ever like go to the beach and you want to do a barbecue? You buy one of these. Hang on, I'll show you. There we go. You buy something like this. It's literally as simple as this. You have a little tray with some charcoal in it. You set it on fire. There's like a sheet of paper usually over top of it. You set it on fire. That sets the coals on fire. And then, yeah. Oh, yeah. Aussies actually have barbecues, don't you? You have public ones. And they sit on like a little stand like this. And you put your burgers and sausages on. And away they go. It's a little disposable barbecue. They cost like $5 Australian. You bang your burgers on it. Bang your sausages on it. And it's good. Yeah, I'll let you know, Amy. Don't worry. I'll let you know. I'll find a date as soon as I've got a barbecue. But I need a barbecue first. Yeah, Aussie, I forgot that Australia have like public barbecues everywhere, yeah. Yeah. They're just like, it's like a brick structure with like a grill on it. And you just show up, you do your barbecuing. And then just fuck off and somebody else can come and do it again. Right, but I'm thinking that seems unhygienic. Well, it's fire, so there's not really a huge amount of bacteria to worry about. Although there's general courtesy to kind of clean it down for the next person. So minecart's running. I need to get the hives in. Let's get the hives in and then we'll cover it up. Preferably ones with bees in them. I think we might have mathed it actually that we need every single one of these. We'll see. Yeah, like I'll show you what they look like. Australian public barbecue. The ones I remember look like this. They're just like a hot plate, basically. Here you go. The ones I remember look like this. And you just turn them on, do your barbecue, and clean it up and leave. Be a bit like that. These are more than like in the UK. Fucked. But yeah. Yeah, I should have bought the shulker wrap with me. That would have been far smarter. But yeah, some of these have honey in. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Nice. Turns out, don't have to worry about that. Yeah, bringing the shulker wrap would have been a smart idea. But yeah, we don't really have those in the UK, so you just buy a little... Oops. You buy a little disposable one. Take it down to the beach with you. Bang some sausages and burgers on it. Call it a day. Bosh. Imagine those kind of things in the UK. You'd have to imagine them just getting nicked. Yeah, they would. Pretty much. Pretty much. But I think it works in Australia because those guys are all really proud of their barbecue culture. And rightfully so. So I think maybe the people don't nick them for that reason. That'd be my guess. But you are right. If it was in the UK, they'd just get nicked. Nope. Don't give it to me. I'll have to get those excess flowers to breed up bees because a lot of these are like empty and not full. Plasma, I don't know if I trust your links, buddy. Oh, no. That's a bit of an issue, because that one wouldn't have got collected. Actually, maybe it would have. We extended it. I'm sure. Actually, no, it would have been fun. We'd have to consider permabanning plasma at some point as well. They always ping off to the right. Interesting. The minecart will pick up all of the... Yeah, there's no bees in a lot of these. The minecart will pick up a lot of the... or all of the honey bottles. That's why it's there, so I don't have to do it. The glass bottles will eventually run out, but there's so many in here. There's like 15 and a half shulker boxes full of glass bottles. Which is like 8 double chests full of glass bottles and honey. Which is way more than we'll need. Oh! They mean the mine... Oh, when it runs under the shulker. Oh, I don't think so. Maybe. I didn't even think about that. We'll have a look. We need a quick way to get down here. It takes too long. Oh my god, it totally did. It totally did. Alright, well, let's wake up the bees. GM, bees. GM. Right, I need to... What the hell? Stay back. Oh my god. What? How much health did that zombie have? That was ridiculous. I felt like if he'd hit me, it'd have one-shot me. I've never seen that before. That was ridiculous. Right, think button. What do you need? Autocraft honey box. Yeah, we actually could. There's actually no reason why we couldn't autocraft honey box. Is there actually any benefit at all in having bottles? Because we could autocraft it up there and then bring it down. That might make more sense. I need flowers. Butter, you're totally disgusting. Recycle the bottles. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Actually, yeah, where would the bottles go? I don't know. We'll have to test that in creative. Give me 1 sec. I'm back. Recycle. Oh, yeah. We'll have a look at that in creative quickly. Ew, my back is really sweaty. That's kind of disgusting. Ew. Right, test world. So, let's just get rid of all this. Crafters. Redstone. Torches. Bottles. Hopper's chests. Maybe. Clip it for YouTube. Indestructible zombie. I almost lost the word. Oh shit, fireflies. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. This is what I was thinking for coming out the hive as well. This test world has got so many little random experiments in it. I like it. All zombie types can spawn a leader having 40 to 100 HP, hence why it broke a lot of gold farms. Oh, since when? So that was a leader zombie. Shit, okay. Follow the leader, leader, follow the leader. Right, so we'll have... Because it's 4 of these. Let me hopper in via and chest.
Son, I promise you this. I will give you the best criminal defense money can buy.
Alright. No! Okay, we have to use redstone. Shit. Shit, tits, balls. Right. So it will give me the bottles as well. Then we'd have to filter it. We'd have to build a mini item filter. We'd have to build a mini item filter. I also thought bottles stacked to 64. Oh, maybe not. We'll have to build a mini item filter. From this chest onwards. To put bottles in one place. Honey blocks in another. Or we could say, fuck that. It's a future button problem. If he wants honey blocks, he can manually make them. All in favour of saying, fuck that, screw past button, raise your hand. Glad we all agree. Right. Let's breed up some bees. There's still not a huge amount of flowers in here. As many as I'd like, anyway. Yeah, nice. Hope chat are ready for the return of the mighty Reds here soon. A couple of weeks. For the mighty Reds. Right, bees, I need you to come out of your house. I haven't seen him yet, Gavin. I don't watch preseason. I don't give a shit about it. Couldn't give a shite. Aha! Everybody get your ass over here. All of you. Don't sniff the flowers. We need to make some babies. What's up, Banished Moon? That's a cool name. I like that name. Right, if you've yet to make a baby, come forward, please. There's a lot of love hearts, which is a good sign. Maximum bee sex is currently going on. Oh, shit. It is a bit of a bee orgy. It is. Okay, these guys are pollinated there, ain't I? Right, we'll let them do their thing here, and then we'll do a little bit of a check. There's definitely a lot more little bees around, which is good. I don't think that's enough to fill all the hives. We're going to have to get more, but that's okay. Everybody find a home. A lot of these guys will have had to fly away from their homes. I misclick and the whole farm's gone. Well, we did that in the other farm, and we did lose a few bees that stung me, but I managed to get out the door, and then they sort of got angry after a while. Perfect. Find a home with your pollinated butt. Find a home. Thank you. Stop forcing a bee into slave labor. Bees are happy. Look how happy they are. Although I do feel like there's not enough flowers here. It's about the same in this one, to be fair. I see bad mood rising. No, they're still working away. Okay. Well, we'll let them do a little bit of work and let their breeding timers stop. And we'll see what we can do here. Ah, Jen with the singing. I see the trouble on the way. And then, unfortunately, it's a little bit of a not unfortunately, it is a different version then. It's don't go out tonight unless you're red or white for United. I see there's trouble on the way. And instead of Bad Moon, it's Stretford End. I see the Stretford End rising. I see there's trouble on the way. Don't go out tonight unless you're red or white. I see the trouble on the way. God, get me back at Old Trafford. I can't wait. Right, I need to get some more stream lights because we've got to keep that lit. It doesn't really matter up there, to be honest, but we're going to do it anyway. I see the Stretford End rising. Right, I need netherrack. I need my hoe. United! If you've got a United, post it in the chat. Now, everyone's got United. United! WFC. GGMU. United. Right, give me this. I do want to do some watch along stuff for that. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Like, I watch every game anyway, so I might as well stream it. And if people want to watch along with me, they can. Why have you got steak in the blue shulker? It's emergency food. If I accidentally run out somewhere and get screwed, then I have emergency food. Very tactical, Joel. It's very tactical. One sec, chat. Yeah, it's emergency food. Oh my god, pass buttons cause a right fucking mess over here, isn't it? Uh-oh. As we can see, pass button didn't give a shit about future buttons need for Streamlabs and just left them dumped everywhere. Oh, I gotta do that fucking ice way as well. Button doesn't trust chat at all, assuming there's lit readers in here. I'm trying to get out for his name. It's not just that, it's just private topics. There are lit readers in here, because I remember I had a phone call years ago. I can't remember who it was with. But I had a phone call with somebody, and somebody told me what my conversation was about. And I was like, don't like that. It wasn't even like any, it wasn't like a private conversation, nothing. But somebody told me what I was talking about, and I was like, fuckers. I ain't doing that anymore. It's a whole level of sad. I know. But it was somebody who could lip read who told me what I was talking about, and I was like, don't like that. So if it's anything private or important, I just cut my mouth. Sometimes it isn't. I'll just talk normally. But. Oh my god, look at the mess pass button's left. Jeez, pass button actually sucks. all, Paul. You disgust me. Not until marriage. There's that. Jeez, pass button made a fucking mess and a half. I can't believe he didn't take these. I don't know what that thought process was. Oh, Jen, the stupid command's fixed now. Me and Matt sorted it out the other day. It's all fixed. So feel free to attempt your stupid commands. Just not on me or you will receive one immediately back. Shit. Hold on. Side note, by the way, chat, thank you so much for being here. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the channel. Oh, man, I can't get how much damage the fucking spears do. We'd love you to come and hang out again sometime. We're live every single day. If you've got a Prime sub, consider using it on the channel. Jen, what the fuck? You are so stupid, Button. You stared at an orange juice carton because it said concentrate. What the fuck? Right, Jen. You are so stupid, Jen. You tried to hotwire a shopping trolley. That's pretty fucking stupid, Jen. They don't have engines in them. You just have to push it. Silly Jen. I've just seen the emote you got as well. What? That's K Kona. It's a mod only command listed. Yay, not stupid. Sure. You are so stupid, listen. You bought a ladder to high school to get higher grades. That is pretty fucking stupid. That is pretty stupid. That's not how it works. Jen, do not abuse the stupid command. It must remain a special case, use case scenario thing. No more stupid commands today. Maybe we should add one about Scotland for weebs. You are so stupid, weebs. You think there's no party without Scotland. Specifically for weebs only. A custom one. Oh my god, random recorder. And it's gone. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. No, I missed the spinny things at Macca's that you could put in coins in. I'm sure they're still there. But I'm not a fan of this cashless nonsense. I like having physical money. It's too easy to just tap an Apple Pay or something. I like having physical money because then you actually see it go down. You're like, oh, shouldn't buy that, shouldn't buy that. It's too easy just to tap your card. So, boop. The stupid command has nothing against responses from 47's insult command on his own, but I've not actually seen it. He was in here the other day. I hadn't seen him in a while. I don't know if I want to know what 47's insults are. Oh, when it comes to loving you. Oh god, I pissed off some people. It is Jen's song and she's not singing. That's true. Boo. Deleting Jen's song from the playlist. Oh, that's like 3 up there. A minor example. Let's have a look. You have an impressive ability to miss the point from any distance. Approved. I like it. 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 Jen said she didn't feel so. Oh, did she? Oh, Jen's not in a social mood today. Oh, poor Jen. Well, in that case, I should socialise with everybody else in the chat. Chat, what did you get up to this weekend? Did anybody get anything exciting happen in their lives? Did you chill out and do fuck all? Not a bad way to spend the weekend, of course. Made you yawn twice? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Banished Moon. Apologies. My bad. Nice, Joel. Very nice. Went to Bounce Bingo. What's that? I went for a meal with your grandmother who turned 91. Damn, what a good age. Congrats to her. That's fucking awesome. W grandma, yeah. 91. That's impressive. Bounce Bingo is basically bingo on the piss with rave music. Rave music. I don't know how I feel about that. Rave music's not really my thing. Celebrating my dad's birthday. His age is now a forbidden number. Oh shit. So he's 12. He's not old enough to be on Twitch. Yeah, probably best you don't say that, Godfrey. We don't want to have to ban your dad. What did you miss? It's your song! Oh. Jen's not even bothered. Can we get a... This is a very rare occasion, but can we get an L Jen in the chat, please? Oh, she wasn't even asked. Jen, do not Peppo leave. Get your ass back here right now, young lady. You can't just Peppo leave. You're a mod. Mods must stay. That's the whole point. You're locked. Locked away. My parents advise your personality has more filter than a cancelled television series. How many's he got? Like 100 or something. Jen, uncross those arms immediately. Will somebody uncross Jen's arms, please? Anyone give a fuck about darts? I love darts. I threw my very first 180 yesterday after 4 months of regular playing. Nice. Man, I fucking love darts. I love it. I've got my board at home. I want to bring it over here. Oh, I could so bring it over here. Oh my god. And then I could actually do my dart stream. I've got room in here. I could stand there and I could put my board here. Remove the missus's mirror. She doesn't need that. I'll move it across. Tidy this bit up a bit because this is a bit of a mess. And then I can play darts. Do an evening darts stream one night. That'd be good. I'm going to do it. I've wanted to do a darts stream for a while. I wanted Matt to buy a board so that we could both stream together and have like an actual like darts like tournament night. That'd be cool. But Matt didn't have anywhere to put a board, unfortunately. How good does it feel, listen, when that second dart goes, before you hit your first 180, that second dart goes in the treble and your heart goes... You have to remain composed and just do an exact same throw. Now, I've had 7 180s in my time. Oh yeah, you had loads of 160s and stuff, yeah. Matt calling on darts sounds like something we're all missing out on. Yeah, I think it'd be great fun. Unfortunately, he doesn't have room for a dartboard. What now? Let's see. Fuck me, I've not thrown a dart in since Christmas. I used to play for my local pub.
Bullseye!
Oh! Thank you, Torball, for the bullseye on that. Bullseye! Every 3. Yeah, we do have a few dart bit sounds, to be fair. 180, multiple 180s. I can't remember who's the other one. I think the other one's George Noble. 180. Yeah, enough bits left for the 180. It's all good. I appreciate the support, Torball. Thanks, mate. Did you shout 180 when you did it, Litton? I did. The first time I hit mine, I shouted it in the house. Usually Mum would shout at me or something like that, but she was like, damn. I could feel it coming that day as well. I was like, God, I'm smashing 140s in. It's got to come. And then it did. You have a digital dartboard. What the hell? How does that work? Unless you're talking like a virtual thing. They're cool. You know, run around the apartment with your girlfriend looking at you like you were crazy. Yeah, that's generally how it goes. You just have to go, babe, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand, my love. Oh, nice, okay. $145. Oops, it's fine. Oh, it counts for you since you suck at math. That's a good thing about darts, is it exercises the brain to get better at math. Yeah, I wanted to buy a Blade X when that came out, but those things, A, are expensive, and B, apparently have a lot of issues with like bullseye bounce outs. A lot of darts players hate them. I don't know if that's something they've kind of addressed or addressing. Yeah, I've got a Blade 6. That's what I bought. It's been brilliant. I've had it for a few years now. It doesn't look new anymore, but it's had a bit of usage, but it's still does the job. I like giving it a bit of attitude as well. You hit like a good dart. I don't know if you watch darts, but you just drop a little bit of go in price and then like, Gwah! Come on. Yeah, pass button shouldn't have done this until he had sorted this. Dramatic the wiring. I just rotate mine. Every few months I just rotate it. Which if you've got OCD it might piss you off a little bit, but it's just the best way to do it. Spreads the wear on the board. I'm so tired of playing games with Jen. Jen's like, we don't play games together, man. I haven't done anything with the wiring. Mine's been fine. 180. Damn it! Stop talking about darts, but I don't want to play darts. Great, then what's happened? Okay, I am kind of bullshitting my way through designing this as we go. Yeah, well, I've not done it because I've not needed to. That's why my board's been absolutely fun. Absolutely fun. I've had a lot of arrows thrown at it as well. Took a picture of your first 180. Nice. We'll have a look. See if it was a clean one. Or if we're scraping wires. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, button. Jesus. Stupid boy. Just reminded myself of Voldemort when I said that. I was like, stupid girl. Bollocks. Have I run out again? Fuck's sake. We'll have a look though. Oh, nice. Good group in there. Very nice. There's nothing wrong with your wires. Nothing wrong with them. Genuine question, how do you deal without milk? Like everything nice has milk in it. Name me some nice things that have milk in it, and I'll name you some dairy-free alternatives. First of all, I don't know any different. You've got to remember that. Like, there are lots of things out there that I've just never been able to experience. Cheese, well, they make vegan cheese, which isn't like real cheese, I'm sure, but it's still alright. It's not bad. But I don't feel like I'm missing out on cheese. Cheese doesn't make me feel like I'm missing out at all. Apart from when I see a cheesecake. If I see a cheesecake, I'm a bit like, oh. But they do dairy-free cheesecakes, which use usually something like soy milk or something as a replacement. And they do slap. I will defend those to the end of time. Those things are brilliant. And some of them are very, very close to the real thing. Banging iced coffees. There's a lot of, like, I use like almond milk or something like that. You make a banging coffee like that. Cheese, again. Don't really feel like I'm missing out on cheese. No, I'm not lactose intolerant. I'm allergic to milk protein. So yeah. Ice cream. I mean, you can have sorbet instead. And in fact, some sorbets are actually better than ice cream. So I've been told. Found a dark chocolate sorbet. Oh my god. Just out of this world. So good. And then this is like, this is better than any ice cream I've ever had. So good. There's a lot of very, very good alternatives. You don't have to use almond. You can use oat. You can use soya. There's coconut. There's lots of different options. I'm not a big fan of coconut, though, personally. Amy, are you being picky? No, God, Matt, we don't talk about the fucking onion loaves. Morons. Morons! Not the waitress, she was lovely, the chef. Helmet. Although it was a cross-contamination issue, but I did nearly die. That was not fun. Sorbets over ice cream 90% of the time. I mean, they do make some nice dairy-free ice creams as well. Like a Swedish glaze is really nice, but again, I think I would rather sorbets. Sorbets are just really, really good. Skimmed milk. Meh. Like, I'm more than happy with like soya or almond alternatives. I think they're good. Not for everybody. A lot of gelato doesn't have milk in though as well. A lot of that's fine. Solero in the freezer. Oh my god. Who had a Solero the other day? That took a big fucking bite out of. Who gave me one of them? I can't remember who that was. I took a big bite of it and went. Or maybe I just got it. I might have just got it out of the fridge. Out the freezer. I just bit into it and I was like, that's ice cream. That's ice cream. Can't have that. I'll just give that to you. I can't remember who gave me that now. Might have been the missus. I can't remember. Might have got it out of the freezer. I can't remember. Matt's perma band. Matt's like, what? Where am I perma band? Where am I perma band? Are you on kick for your daily kick box? Nice. Nice. How much longer have you got to go? $20 minutes to go for your emote. Nice. Hopefully you get a gold. Hopefully. Oh, I need to actually message you, Matt. Let me send you a quick one now. There you go. Button, watching you play those last few blocks, I'm so glad you aren't making a farm over the void or Piscu 3.0 because season 4 becoming fast. Yeah, it's been a disaster. I'm very aware of that, mate. Don't worry. It was hurting my brain. Random recorder. Put the cat jam away. my god, Dutch, what the hell? What the hell? And maybe along there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. I need the... fucking hell. Oh, it's because they're not cooked. Oh, shitting tit balls. It's actually fine. It's fine. Thank you, Im, for sorting that out. Making a nicer number there. Appreciate it. Of course, Dutch had to ruin it. Who else? Nice. Nice, nice. You don't consider those gifts and you're glad? I'm surprised, knowing Twitch, they haven't done some kind of monetary system for it. But I imagine they can't. There must be something that doesn't let them. Because it makes no sense why they haven't monetized it. Obviously, you got to be tier 2 or 3 sub to use it. But like adding something like that, but to like the power up, so it's like 100 bits and you can use a big GIF in chat or something. That seems like a bit of a no-brainer from a Twitch perspective to make some money. Thank you, Dutch, for the 64. Screw you for the stupid thing you put at the end of it. Right, we need more resin bricks. I've got all this honeycomb to use as well. It's not nighttime. B should be working away. I feel like we should focus our attention on the outside rather than inside first. I need to AFK this is what I need to do. Maybe build a big queen bee thing up there, like a mega version of one of these that you can AFK in. One minute, sorry. Oh, it beat me to it. Thanks, Imp. Imp is on the ball. It is out of here!
Alright, come on, I'm gonna play. Let's see the old stuff here, pal. Come on now. Chuckle, chuckle, baby. Please, no. He is out of here!
He's gone! He's out of here! Get off. Imp is the best mod. We've got our mod team in general is fantastic. Imp is the lead mod. Thus sets the example. But all members of our mod team are fantastic. I don't know what we're going to do with the floor of this, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, it'll always be a mystery to me why people think that posting stuff like that is going to end any differently. Spooky Creaking Forest. Look at the fireflies, chat. Here they come. Ooh, spooky fireflies. Ooh. Chat, I bet the fireflies are spooky. Ooh, look at the ambiance they had. Ooh, spooky. Spooky, spooky, spooky. We kind of have like 3 main active mods in Spasiba, Jen, and Imp. They're like the main active ones. Kiri does a lot of stuff in Discord, to be fair. So shout out to Kiri. She can't make stream too much anymore, but she does a lot of stuff in Discord, bless her. Maybe grab one more stack. We have a few bots that do their thing as well. That's it. It's been a while since I've gone through the mod list though. I've done a bit of a purge. Oh my god, Fraser K! I forgot about him. I don't see much of him anymore. But this is the thing with mods, is people's lives change. People come and go. Circumstances changed. Coco, for example, she's recently had a kid, so... Oh no, I want to smelt these. Like, people's lives change, so the mod team does get rotated gradually over time. Bexy still pops in. A few of the mods on there are people that got it for the million bit badge. Like Cosmo's on there. Tellet looks like he removed his. Kobe, well, he's got his, but Kobe sadly passed away. God bless that man. So there's a few people that have those. Fluffy's was the million as well. Right, let me think here. What did I need? Super Smarter. Yeah, he passed away a couple years ago. Bless him. He's done a hell of a lot for this stream. I'll always be very grateful for that. Have these restocked yet? Fucking hell, they haven't. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, they took a battering with all the glass smelted. There is so much XP stored in these furnaces at the minute. Oh, it hasn't done anything. Oh, the middle ones have. Those ones have. These ones are fucked. There's no bamboo. There is bamboo. Oh my god, that wasn't on the entire time. Fucking hell. What an absolute helmet. Was this one on? How my Minecraft play game goes either AFK menu stream 30 minutes. I've no idea what you're trying to ask, my friend. Yeah, these are all running. So what are these ones done? Oh, they're not quite cycling yet, but this one's recovered a lot. I must have forgot to turn the other one on. Yeah, this one's nearly recovered. Fucking hell, what an imbecile. I didn't turn that one over there on, so it's just been sat there. Fucking absolute bellend. Let's see if these are actually broken. No, they're all still working by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, I mean, they've got a stack in them, so they've got enough to do the resin. Resin! Go. Bollocks. I can't believe I forgot to flick that one over there. Alright, here we go. Let's start cooking. Should we see how much XP's in one of these? Let's see. This might crash the game. Oh, I didn't get it. Fucker. Damn it, now I've got to wait. Hurry up. I'm going to spam click as fast as I can. Ready? Here we go. And go. Not bad. That's only one. There's 128 more. Nice. Silence from you. Yeah, look, there's an abundance in those ones going around. What a total sando. It's okay. I really should buy a Vegas Matt Sando t-shirt. We say it a lot. We say it a lot. We should definitely buy a Vegas Matt Sando shirt. Alright, keep it coming now. Keep it coming. Keep it coming now. This smell, it is pretty super. The super trooper lights are gonna blind me, but I don't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. How was that, chat? Did you enjoy that? Did anybody appreciate those vocals? Right, we'll get rid of these. Was that ABBA? I think so. Is ABBA Super Trooper? I preferred the dispensers. Thanks, Alex. What a nice guy. You know, this Alex guy sucks. Singing you to sleep. I'll take that as kind of a half compliment. Half compliment / slap in the face. Yeah, that's right. A large contingent of bamboo running around those middle ones. Slowly getting depleted. Well, it's done now. I'm actually going to turn those ones off there because they're just going to waste shit. Otherwise, I'll wait for that to come through. It's beautiful singing. You cried. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Can't believe I forgot to turn that one on. What a total helmet. This one's fine, because it'll take a bit long to restart. But I don't feel blue. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Right. I'm hungry, chat. Did you make it bigger? What, the super smelter? I did consider that. I considered doing like multiple floors, so carts would go down into lower floors as well, but I was like, fucking hell. Is that a little bit excessive? Pardon me, Jesus, what the hell? I have some gas problem. I always burp and fart. It's not good. Anybody else have a gas problem? Amy, my singing's lovely, thank you. My singing is lovely, thank you, Amy. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for all the new followers as well. I've got people who are new. Follow the channel today. So if you're new, make sure you give it a follow. We're live every single day. That's not too shabby, chat. That's not too shabby. We've got lights. It's all lit up. Like I said, we might do a big queen bee at the top so we can fit it in. But it's filled this space up a lot better than I thought it was going to. So that's a positive. That's a positive. Nice. How many bottles are we at the moment? Oh shit! I didn't breed the bees. Oh tits. Hang on. Let me quickly do that. Stay in the doors. All right, everybody get over here. Time for some more B-sex. Need to make the babies. Make the babies. Come on now. Make the babies. Whoops. Step. Easy. Like, all these hives down this end are empty, so if we need to make sure those get filled. Hi guys. Hello everybody. Hello, hello. Step right up for breeding. Step right up for breeding. Step right up for breeding. If you've not put your stinger in a fellow bee, come forward. Even you felt weird about that. Amy can't, but I've known Amy for a very, very, very long time. Actually, I've known Alex for a very, very long time, but Alex kind of drifted away for a while. Who's played Modern Warfare 2? But yeah. If Amy called me, if Amy didn't call me, if Amy called me Button, it'd be weird. Yeah, I can see that, Alex. I can see that. Wait. Let's have a look over here. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But then, like, if we hang out in person, I call you your name. Which I don't never do on stream. It's just if I see you in person. Right. Babies, you need to find a home here. It's time to be independent. Yeah, we still need to breed some more, but... yeah. What's weird for me, Alex, is finding out that you were Koala Banana. That's what fucking threw me off. Koala Banana? I was like, what the hell? What do you mean, Koala Banana? That really blew my mind, Alex. That really blew my mind. You miss Pulpy? I see him on Twitter always moaning about football. So I like winding him up every so often. That's good fun. Just replying to one of his tweets like, city of shit. And he just... he's like, button, mate. Anyway, chat, I've got to get out of here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, make sure you follow the channel. We're live every single day except for Saturdays. I'll be back live tomorrow at around 11. If you look at your clock, go back 3 hours and 17 minutes and we'll be here tomorrow. Follow the channel if you're new, as I've already said. I need to do a New World tour. I haven't done one yet. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you're interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. Check it all out. Check it all out. I will see you back here live tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you follow Kick as well. So you can be earning the emotes. And also supporting the show over there. It really does help out a ton. So shout out to all the kickers earning your emotes. But yeah, I'll see you back here tomorrow, chat. I love yous. Stay safe. Stay awesome. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. You're more than welcome to do that. Show the love to this epic community that we have here. And I'll see you back here tomorrow for more. Until then, take care. Much love. Peace out. See you tomorrow, everybody!